Let's start with Karst Caves. How are they formed? So broadly, there are two versions. Like your book talks about 3-4 of them. Broadly, there are two versions. One says, okay, that Karst caves are formed in zones below the water table, and with upliftment, the caves get exposed. This is the idea of Davis. What he's saying is, this is the ground, this is the Vadose zone, okay, and this is the permanent water table. This is the zone which is unsaturated. This is the Vadose zone, and this is the phreatic water. Phreatic water. I'm discussing how the Karst caves are formed. Phreatic water. And what Davis says is the Karst caves are formed in the permanent water table and below. So they are formed somewhere here, okay, by the underground water. And then what happens is, because of upliftment, the base level falls. And when the base level falls, this permanent water table now comes here. And this has gone up and got exposed. That's why it's called as the two-cycle theory. Okay, the formation and then its upliftment. This is the idea of Davis. And this idea was rejected. If the limestone rocks are under the water, they all will get dissolved. They will be over. Okay. So now we know that the Karst landscape is actually in the Vadose zone. This is the ground level. Okay. ये जो unsaturated zone है, this is called as the Vadose zone. The Karst landscape is formed here. Where we have got rivers on the surface, the water percolates down, the sinkholes, the water enters down. And as the water moves, okay, through this, then we have erosion and this cave is formed. So the formation of the caverns does not happen below the water table, followed by a subsequent upliftment. Aisa nahi hota hai. So look at that section of discussion. Okay, page number 441. Textbook Geomorphology by Savindra Singh. Look at the first column, last 4 lines. It says, or last 6 lines. W.M. Davis contradicted the corrosion theory in 1930 and postulated his two-cycle theory. Okay, he postulated his two-cycle theory. Okay. According to him, caves are formed by phreatic water. This is the phreatic water. This is the deeper water, phreatic water, that is under hydrostatic pressure below water table. In the first cycle or stage, the caves are formed by solution. In the second cycle, they're uplifted, and thus the caves comes into the Vadose zone. Okay, this was the theory. But now the modern concept mein corrosion theory bhi aayega and the water table theory bhi aayega. Look at the last 7-8 lines of this column. It says, water table theory of A.C. Swinnerton states that the caves are not formed by the phreatic water under hydrostatic pressure, but they are formed by the lateral flow of water in the Vadose zone, or by freely moving water at the level of water table. Okay, and according to static water zone, the caves are formed with a solution of limestone above the water table. You just mentioned this. That Swinnerton's theory and Gardner's theory disputed. ये जो Davis का idea था, the caves are formed in the phreatic zone and then they get uplifted. This is wrong. So now we know are formed in the Vadose zone because of water percolation down or the water moving laterally in the Vadose zone. That's about it. ये तो पूछ रहा है और क्या? Gardner caves due to the solution of limestone above the water table. Okay, and then you know the first stage, you can know this stage wise. The first stage, groundwater remains static because of less deeper valleys. Second stage, river valleys are deepened and hence static water, and Vadose meteoric water dissolved limestones and so on. Then the description of the theory. Karst caves. I mean, this is, I think, an important topic. Karst se questions aaye nahi hai. Karst landforms have not been asked. So you please prepare this. Karst caves. Okay. Conclusion mein, you can mention this idea, conclusion mein, that karst landscapes are part of the geomorphological diversity, are very interesting formations because of the local rocks, because of the limestone type of rocks in India. They are found in so and so places. Okay, they are important tourist locations. ऐसे ही कुछ applied में find up the answer.